Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is writer coach Tony, and I have to record in my bed because there's no more room in the house where to record. As you very well know, everyone moved into my house, so what used to be a lot of space is now very crowded. So anyway, I'm recording right now. Can you check first if it's doing okay, if it's red, if I'm in the middle? Don't touch anything. Didn't look first before I start. This side will be very long. Am I in the middle?
Yeah.
So there's a red.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So that's my nephew Dylan. He's totally naked. I'm playing. It's very hot. But now I'm on the AC. So I'm here because on Monday will be the Oscar Awards. I think the 86th. Am I right? So this video will be the 93rd pala Academy Awards, and every year since 1982 I've been following the Academy Awards, and this year was a bit special because I was able to stream like 90% of the nominees, which it's not usually the case. During normal times, so there's no pandemic, I can usually just watch at most 70% or even 50% of the nominees because of time constraints. And usually with the Oscars, they give you a very short time, between the actual date of nomination and the giving out of the awards. They shortened it. Unlike before, when I was younger, they gave you 2 months to vote. But now, parang they just give you 1 month or 3 weeks. But because of the pandemic, they released the nominees like a month ago, and then it's already voting time, I think 2 weeks ago, and then now it's they're going to release the winners on Monday. So this vlog will be about who I think the Academy will vote for. So let's see if what my batting average will be this year. So the winners I'll be mentioning here are the ones I think the Academy will be voting for. So let's start na agad. Now let's go to Best Sound. So the nominees for Best Sound are News of the World, Soul, Mank, Greyhound, and Sound of Metal. Well, here there's no. It's very obvious who'll win, because in the movie Sound of Metal, the use of the sound to differentiate what Riz Ahmed, the actor, was doing and experiencing, and what the normal hearing people are experiencing is very much delineated. So no surprise here. The winner should be Sound of Metal. I think the Academy will vote for Sound of Metal. Best Short Documentary. Oh, I love this category. The nominees are A Concerto is a Conversation, A Love Song for Latasha, Colette, Do Not Split, and Hunger Ward. I'm noticing that the Academy is supporting the Black Lives Matter, and also this year there are many African American nominated movies, which is very good, So I think it's going to be a competition between that. Well, let's see. My guess would be a love song for Latasha. That will be who the Academy will vote for. Best Animated Short Film. The nominees are If Anything Happens, I'm Sorry, Yes People, Burrow, Genius Loci, and Opera. I've seen all of them, and I think the most the short film here which really can tug on your heart would be If Anything Happens. I Love You plus, sorry, it's not I'm Sorry, it's If Anything Happens, I Love You. So it uses a different style of animation which is unique, So I won't be surprised if the Academy votes for this one. If Anything Happens, I Love You. Let's see my batting average. So fourth award now is Best Production Design. The nominees are Tenet, Mank, Marie's Black Bottom, The Father, and News of the World. Here, obviously, because of the movie itself, the winner should go to Tenet. The Academy will most likely vote Tenet because it's the only movie here who uses action. Next, fifth, Best Film Editing: Sound of Metal, Promising Young Woman, The Father, The Child of Chicago 7, and Nomadland. So all of them are new names in the editing world. Let's see. I think the Academy will vote for The Trial of the Chicago 7. Okay, so fifth. Sixth category, Best Costume Design. Nominees are Pinocchio, Mank, Marie's Black Bottom, Emma, and Mulan. Here it's very obvious. A lot of Academy members love Anne Roth, and Anne Roth also won the Guild, so most likely the winner will be Marie's Black Bottom, Anne Roth. Seventh, Best Makeup and Hairstyling. Pinocchio. Nominees are Pinocchio, Mank, Marie's Black Bottom, Emma, and Hillbilly Elegy. Again, I think the winner here will be Marie's Black Bottom. Because the lead actress there, Viola Davis, kind of disappears and really becomes the blues singer that she's portraying. Eighth category, Best Cinematography. We have Mank, Judas and the Black Messiah, The Trial of the Chicago 7, Nomadland, News of the World. Here, I think it's just a no-brainer. This would be the first award that Nomadland should receive. No? Best Cinematography. Joshua James Richards. I think the Academy will vote for him because that's one of the big pluses of the movie. Nomadland. The cinematography is amazing because it's really shot outdoors and it really captures the essence of the movie, no? Because it's shot yata in kind of the bleaker states of America, South Dakota, you know. Because for us foreigners, like me, I'm a Filipino and we love America so much. Our concept of America would be New York, you know, Los Angeles. But in this movie, the America that Chloe Zhao shows to us is the bleak America. No? So where it's desert and these beautiful rock formations. But there are many scenes in the movie which feature that landscape, like in the moon, no? And when I searched it, it was like the Black Hills of South Dakota, something like that. No? So beautiful. So I think the first award of Nomadland will come from the Best Cinematography category. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So ninth category is Best Original Score. The nominees are the Five Bloods, Mank, Minari, Soul, and News of the World. Basing on Guilds again, the favorite now is Soul, no? By Trent Reznor, John Batiste, and Atticus Ross. So I think that's what the Academy will vote, no? Soul. 10th category is Best Visual Effects. The nominees are Tenet, The Midnight Sky, The One and Only Ivan, Love and Monsters, and Mulan. And I think, hands down here, I think the Academy will vote for Tenet. Tenet, you know, it's a movie directed by Christopher Nolan. Yeah, and I think this is the only action movie here. I mean, Love and Monsters is an action movie, Mulan's an action movie, but in Tenet, the action is really central to the story. So I think the Academy will vote for Tenet. 11th award, Best Adapted Screenplay, One Night in Miami, The Father, The White Tiger, Nomadland, and Borat's subsequent film. Okay, that's it. The Guild voted for Borat, I think, but because I think Nomadland had a reason why it was not nominated. I could be wrong, but Because Nomadland really is not. If you watch the movie, it's not a talkie. It's not a talkie. So, and well, let's see. I think the Academy will vote for Borat, subsequent movie film. It's funny, and there are many scenes in the movie which are really pushing the boundaries, that's why it's funny. So yeah, I think the Academy will vote for Borat. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now we'll go to 12th category. Let's see how many percent I'll get. If I get 70%, I'll be very happy. Best Original Screenplay, so 12th category. The nominees are Sound of Metal, Minari, Promising Young Woman, Judas and the Black Messiah, and The Trial of the Chicago 7. This is a bit easy. I think that the Writers Guild of America voted for Promising Young Woman. So I won't be surprised if they also vote for Emerald Fennell here for Promising Young Woman. So Best Original Screenplay. So that's the 12th category. 13th is Best Supporting Actor, Paul Raci for Sound of Metal, Sacha Baron Cohen for The Trial of Chicago 7, Lakeith Stanfield for Judas and the Black Messiah, Leslie Odom Jr. for One Night in Miami, and Daniel Kaluuya for Judas and the Black Messiah. My fear here is, since Lakeith was nominated, there might be the votes for Daniel might be cannibalized by a little bit, and I think this is the category because of that, and it has happened before, when two actors get nominated in the same movie, usually it splits the vote, like when I remember The Favorite, there were both Emma Stone and the other actors there they were very good in the movie, so it's so hard to vote between the two of them. So sometimes when you do that, you get another actor, you vote for another actor instead. So anyway, I don't know how, but I still have a strong feeling Daniel Kaluuya. So let's see, I really have to choose one. Okay, I'm choosing Daniel Kaluuya. Can continue his winning ways, even if Lakeith is nominated. So yeah, so I think the Academy will still vote for Daniel Kaluuya for Judas and the Black Messiah because his performance in the movie was fantastic as well. And I've always seen Daniel as a very quiet actor, but in this movie he kind of like he becomes alive. There's this scene in the movie where he says, and then the way this is British, but when he speaks, he really speaks like an African American. So he was able to convince me, although I don't have many. Actually, I don't have any African American friends because I don't live in America. But we have this idea of how they talk, and I think Daniel Kaluuya was able to show that in the movie. He's quiet in the quiet moments of the movie, but when he's asked to be the leader, Fred Ward, I think was his name, he became that character. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14th award is Best Director. So the nominees are Thomas Vinterberg for Another Round, David Fincher for Mank, Chloe Zhao for Nomadland, Emerald Fennell for Promising Young Woman, and Lee Isaac Chung for Minari. So this will be the second award. No holds barred. I think they should go to Chloe Zhao. She's been sweeping all the awards anyway, so I don't think there will be any upset here. 15th award, Best Animated Feature. The nominees are Wolfwalkers, Onward, Soul, A Shaun the Sheep movie, and Over the Moon. Yeah, I haven't seen all the nominees yet, but this I think the winner will be Soul. It's been the precursor of most of the animated awards. Soul. I think the Academy will vote for Soul. Best documentary feature: The Mole Agent, Collective, My Octopus Teacher, Crip Cramp, and Time. Again, because of the Black Lives Matter movement, and then maybe of course many voters in the Academy will be African Americans. Time, I think, would win this award, and yeah. So 15th, 16th award. Actually, am I correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17th award. Okay, 17th award is Best Supporting Actress. Amanda Seyfried, Mank, Olivia Colman, The Father, Yoo Jung-yoon for Minari, Maria Bakalova for Borat, Subsequent Movie Film, and Glenn Close for Hillbilly Elegy. And well, another category which I thought before would be very open, but as the award giving bodies were slowly giving out the awards, it became clear that many of the voters loved Yoo Jung-yoon, the South Korean actress for Minari. So yeah. Next live action short film nominees are White Eye, Feeling Through, The Present, Two Distant Strangers, and The Letter Room. Again, because of the Black Lives Matter movement, and also the short film is really good. Two Distant Strangers. I have a feeling this is what the Academy will be voting for. Best Original Song: Hear My Voice, The Child of Chicago 7, Husavik, My Hometown, that's from the Eurovision, the Fire Saga. Fight for You, I think this came from Judas and Black Messiah. Speak Now is from One Night in Miami, and Yossi, Scene comes from The Life Ahead, the movie of Sophia Loren. The problem here is there are 3 movies here which have the message of the Black Lives Matter. Hear My Voice, Fight for You, and Speak Now. So I have a feeling it is going to distribute the votes. Me personally, I want Yusavik to win. And I think it's going to win, Yusavik, because in a way the votes for the Black Lives Matter songs might be cut. So I think because of that, there are 3 songs, kasi 3 of the songs are the same themes, and unfortunately they also not one of them stands out. Although I love Speak Now, it's Yusavik, the Eurovision song, that really stands out, and the song is really essential to the movie. So if that's the criteria the Academy members will be using, then this will be the song that will win. Best International Feature Film: The Man Who Sold His Skin from Tunisia, Collective from Romania, Kovadis Aida from what country? Bosnia. Okay, good, amazing. From Bosnia, Better Days from Hong Kong, and Another Round from Denmark. Well, this no-brainer here, since